When you see someone who's accomplished something great in life, who's become a mountain of a man, of a woman, they didn't do it by just appearing overnight. They started carrying small stones of sacrifice every day, and they began to pile them together over the course of time, when no one is watching, when no one is aware that they are still grinding. In the middle of the night, when everyone else is asleep, they still grind. They get up early before our others are still resting. They don't take off days now so that they can sacrifice in this moment, so they can live however they want in the future.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
Use fear or it uses you. It's that simple. What am I afraid of? If I'm afraid of that, I gotta be more afraid of what I'm gonna miss out on. Missing out on my mission, missing out on who I'm supposed to be. If you're not getting rid of fear, then use fear. So you gotta say, okay, what's the price if I just stay doing this? What's the price? Turn fear on itself. I'm gonna sit myself in my rocking chair. I'm 85 years old. I'm looking back on my life, and I say, I didn't do this, or I did.
We all fail. It's okay. What is not okay is that when you fail, you stay down. And winners fail and get up. Fail and get up. You always get up. That is a winner.
We all have limitations. Does that mean that I quit? Of course not. I'm gonna try to be the best that I can be. The strongest, the fastest, the smartest. That's what I'm gonna go for. It is possible. How close can I get to that greatness? My glory happens in the darkness of the early morning, in solitude, alone.
One thing about being in dark places, if you have the courage to stay in there long enough, your eyes will start to adjust to the darkness. Your body and mind will always adjust to more suffering, to more pain. If you want to push harder, know this. Your mind quits way before your body does. So you have to be willing to go way into that darkness and find more of yourself. Stay hard.
The foolish man seeks happiness in the distance. The wise grows it under their feet. The foolish man seeks happiness in the distance, and the wise grows it under their feet. Right? You're not wishing for a future that you haven't earned yet. You're not looking forward to a future that you haven't earned yet. Like you haven't earned yesterday yet, right? You haven't earned a month from now yet. You haven't earned a year from now yet. So how can we be grateful for all that's transpiring and manifesting right now in the moment and not looking forward to happiness in the distance, right? I'll be happy when I get this. I'll be happy when I get there, right? I'll be happy if this happens. Like, why you can't be happy right now? Even if you feel as if it's not enough, even if you feel as if you don't appreciate all the way what you got, the resources, the situation, the circumstances, why can't you be happy and grateful for what you got now? Faithful over a few, rule over many. That's being grateful for where we are right now, happy for where we are right now, and not wishing for it in the distance that may never come.
Today, I'm not who I think I am. I'm not who you think I am. I am what I think you think I am.
Truth is more powerful than deceit by a large margin. And I think love is more powerful than hate by a large margin. I don't mean naive love, and I'm not naive about people. But I think it is possible for us to rise above the resentment of our suffering and to wish the best for all things. And I think we can participate in that. And you do that by extending your hand to your enemy to the degree you're capable of doing that. And then truth, well, that's the handmaiden of love. And that's something everyone can practice at every moment if they desire that. And that's an adventure.
You see, they take the small stones and they carry them away and they place them in position. That doesn't mean that some of the stones won't be washed away, pushed away by broken situations, relationships, divorces, bankruptcy. They may have setbacks, but they become a mountain because they don't quit. Even those small stones, those rocks, those things that happen in life that roll out of position can be an anchor or a foundation for you to continue to build on because you learn from them.
you? How many times do you see someone and you go, I wish I had that. I wish I looked like that. I wish that was happening to me. We live in this wishing, worrying world and we compare ourselves. And when we compare ourselves, we can't connect to someone because if we always want what they have, how can we be friends with them?
Own your day. Your days are your life in miniature. As you live each day, so you craft the rest of your life. And the days slip into weeks, the weeks become months, the months become years. Before you know it, you've lived a legendary life because all you did was dial into gorgeous, brilliant, productive, creative, loving, healthy, soulful days.
Develop a vision and take on some responsibility and understand that they have a vital role to play in the world, that the lack of their best hurts everything. And I think that's true. The thing is that there's very many people who have not heard an encouraging word in their life, and it takes so little to encourage them that it's rather tragic.
It's very important as you hold on to that dream. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself. There are rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass.
Keep building. Don't you dare give up. Carry your small stones of sacrifice today to the gym. Sacrifice if it means giving up an hour so that you sacrifice if it means giving up cigarettes or anything else that would get into the way of your health and development. Pleasure for the moment is not worth it when you can become a monument by being a sacrifice that turns into something more than what everyone else thought you were.
Every man has two lives, and the second starts when he realizes he has just one.